it gone off straight away? Has that gone off?
No, it should be alright, that.
Just the lights turned off up here, that's all.
Hang on, 1 minute. No, it should be RGB again.
Right, no problem. Right, so... Right, that's alright, nothing. So you're going to get power to your boiler, so let's go disconnect the boiler because... What I'm getting is, the wiring all looks okay. I've turned the fuel spare off. We've got a nick in the wire somewhere. Definitely. Have you... Gonna be one of them this. So we've got the heating system is tripping out on the RCD all the time. They've recently had a new valve fitted. What I'm gonna do as well, to be fair, disconnect the boiler, see if that turns on, see if anything's gone on the boiler, because the electrics keep tripping out in here. So let's have a little look and see what's what. Right, that's fine, no problem. So I've just done continuity check against my lava neutral there on the inlet to the wiring. What I'm going to do is disconnect the main feeds coming into this fuel spare and then see what happens, because it still keeps blowing. Right, so this tells me, yeah, you can. Sorry, this tells me something's going on. Must get the sparkers down. To this reason being is, yeah, that he's telling me there. Then that now. Suss the problem then. There's a fault with that immersion, so all we'll do is I'll link them wires out. You're still going to need to get a sparky down here to see what. Well, I say that there's definitely a fault with the immersion, but it goes through that stat there. There's 2 stats, they both work for the stats, but for some reason it's shorting out.
Is it the old boiler with 2 like immersion heaters in it with rod starts?
No, there's an immersion in this, but that's your. It's a backup. That's all it is.
Right.
They don't do much. They're just literally a backup. That's all they are. So I should have now. You're in demand. So I should have in theory my flow comes up there because bypass is down. But it's getting hot. Is it being dragged on? I can feel it. It's definitely on that. Yeah. You what? So what I've come to find is that outlet on this. I've never seen that before, to be honest, but what they've done is they've linked the immersion to the fuel spare on a 16 amp breaker, which feeds my hard and feeds the full hub of the system. So I've got the full wiring centre in there and the Kingspan cylinder there and here. But when my immersion's actually connected to there and it's turned on, it's tripping electric. So to me, we've got a faulty element there. So the element's gone. Now, if you look at the element, I think that's burnt out. The black marking and scorching and stuff on there. What I'd be inclined to do is look at changing the element, in all honesty. I think that's what we need to do with that, get that changed. But for now, all I'm going to do with the client is just get this waveguide up, just cap the lava neutral on the air flow to the unit, and obviously it's pretty safe, it's good to go. I've proved that obviously the heat and hot water's working now, so there's always a sense of achievement when you do that. So what I've managed to find out there is bit of a tedious one. Come this morning, client thought the boiler was knackered, the PCB. It's an Ideal Logic, it's not even that old to be fair, it's maybe 2 or 3 years old. It's a new build estate, lovely estate as well. We've been recommended, which is always good, getting recommended on jobs and stuff like that. But in a nutshell, what they've come to find is, just get some goes that the electrics basically, the electrics kept tripping, and obviously what that means in tandem is he's got no heating, hot water. Now he has had a sparky out to this, but to no avail. It's a bit weird. Obviously I'm not a sparky, but I will definitely have a go all the time. All I'm going to do now is just link the live neutral F wires out of that. The immersion, I've said to the client, look, basically it doesn't matter if you haven't got the immersion, you don't actually need it, it's just a backup. And I'll be honest with you, for that size cylinder you've got, it's just never work anywhere. They're just a backup. Like I say, the amount of jobs we've done it before, put them on, like, still not got hot water, like, because it's a backup. You need to get the boiler system fixed correctly. So client will be happy, obviously save money. It's the call up rate, obviously. We're also going to look at getting an electrician, but we don't have to unless they want to get immersion. So just a little peace of mind when you're doing jobs like that. Literally always ask the questions in relation to have you done new photos, fitted any curtain frames, anything, because it just eliminates processing in relation to obviously if they drill through a cable or anything like that. Again, I am sparky, but plumbers are the elite force. Just call me the master of disaster, Dale. You send me to these jobs, you go, might be out your remit, you may not be able to do it, but what do I do?
gets old, mate. It gets old.
You look fucked today.
Feel sorry.
What's the way?
Bastard.
Get your cell phone then, lad. I'm on the office. It's not that hard. No, joke's hard. It is. Take that right back, Dale. That week, wow, killed me, mate. Next job with the gaffer. What we saying, Dale? What have you got me for to do now?
The issue with the plug hole. I might do it.
So Dale's brought me down there. Only reason being is just from the corner and we maintain these properties, so he just has to look at a couple of things while we're in here now. So he said, while I'm here, you might as well kill two birds with one stone. You're very constructive in your work times, aren't you, Dale?
Try to be.
Tight today, mate. You've killed me this week. That job last 2 days. The
I'm-
fans love it though and they respect it. Seeing one, the manager's ass, and two, seeing you mix buckets of in.
Yeah, I didn't stop.
You a go-getter, aren't
I
you?
didn't stop.
You look knackered today.
I am knackered.
Steve McDonald off Corrie.
I'll let him comment on you.
I think I'm gonna have to treat myself too. I know Milwaukee do like a little plunging thing, so I'm gonna treat myself to one definitely because jobs like this don't want to doors as well like this don't with him. Need to get something on the van, so I'll block my little the apex is there. So there's a shower in here at this side. I'm hoping the waste pipe's outside there. No, it's not. So what they've done. Surely to God they've not done it like that. I bet they've ran it right the way out. It must run into that 2-inch there because we renewed part of that before this white one here. So I think that's going to run into there. But what it'll be is the pipe on the floor won't be supported. So it's like kind of bowing like that. So what I'm going to try doing now is just get it unblocked. So there'll be a bit of debris and stuff in it. Don't have to put a glove on, see if I can try some kind of clearing. The water doesn't look too nice, I'll be honest with you, but look. Is what it is. Chose this project, career path should I say, so we'll get it sorted. What's the problem, Dale? Show me the problem. Bottle of Voss. Has it done it?
How did that go?
Well, tell me. Tell me.
You're good, aren't you?
Just with an empty bottle of water. So you see what I did there, that trick with the bottle of Voss water. It does work. Literally, I've just blasted out, so use that as like a little blaster. Just to blast out, so things like that, just to do things like that, just to keep things moving, but I do recommend that we look at repiping this waste at one point. Truthfully, what are you saying about that job?
This job?
Impressive that, wasn't it?
That would get first.
Savvy said, be honest with me, Dale, because I know you doubt my professionalism at times, and clients look at me and go, what are you doing with that bottle of water in my drain?
You know, boy.
Cheers, lad. I respect.